Hi, this is KV, and this is the Moon Phase Report for Aries. Okay, so if anybody really has something they need to communicate about right now, it is you, and you're going to be feeling that pressure. Something to maybe, I don't know if there's something on the work front or something about the work environment that you are not, you're having something with someone and not being completely honest with yourself. Maybe kind of playing nice or something. There's some kind of compromise going on where you're not completely being true to yourself, maybe thinking it's to protect someone or something, but with this full moon energy, you communicating something that you need to get off your chest, which actually that's not too common, huh? You know, Aries can usually say it how it is. So, but this thing of yours that you do need to communicate is going to be something that's going to be bringing total freedom into your life. And it could even be something is changing on the work front, so that you are able to, I don't know, find another job, travel to a new place, move to a new place. So those just could be kind of the results of what happens after you do express something that you're not clearly maybe seeing, or maybe even to like not even so much not clearly seeing, but not clearly seeing the repercussions of it and how important it is that these words do get uttered. It can also be too for you tied into something that you're not able to so easily grasp or admit or see is something too that could be keeping you in not a state of health. So this one is also going to be tied in with something healing and health based. So it could be something that you're holding back from is actually creating, here's the twice daily train. So if something you're not saying is creating disease in your body, it's creating acid and not alkaline by not saying this thing. So you will be feeling, especially too when the new moon comes, you're really going to be able to speak and even really able to see whatever this thing is, because something about it too is not that obvious. It's something that maybe you've just casually made this comment and not realizing how it is affecting you and affecting others. I'm trying to think about, I just thought of something like we'll tell kids, you know, like little things like you need to think before you speak, or just things that you don't realize how that can really like shut someone down. So maybe it's even something you have already said to someone. I'm feeling like it could be like 20 different things up here. It can be something that you've already said and you haven't realized how this has kind of hurt the other person. So something will come out that way. And healing is going to be the bottom kind of line of it all though. And it's going to bring a lot more awesome feeling, energetic things into your life because of this. So, you know, even shifting whatever this thing is that you're saying into more high vibrating love words, whether it is with another person, you know, thinking about, you know, things that you say at work or to people in your work environment that, you know, think about empowerment versus disempowerment. So maybe it's even something awakening to, gosh, oh, think about too, like, when someone's bad, like a parent is like, you're just always so bad, you're just bad, you're just bad, and then they just always are it. So it might even be something that you don't even think much of, like it's not important, this thing that you say, but to somebody else it is, and to somebody else it's squashing their spirit or something. And this can be something that you're going to realize that somebody has said to you too, that is just kind of like keeping you in this locked up position that's not allowing all the amazing things to come into your life. So you're going to be needing to examine some of that stuff. And you know what, I've completely forgotten to even say this on the main ones, but we have oh well, you know, that's why I forgot for a very good reason. Never mind, I'm jumping up a whole month. Yeah, so you're going to also get another opportunity in a month to get more clear on this communicating thing that needs to come about. There's also something with writing. If you know, maybe even as an avenue, if you do need to write something, maybe that's easier to get a point across to somebody. So it could be something like that too. Hi, here's my kitty. Let's show another one. All the animals are coming on the camera today. This is Boy. I wasn't that creative with his name, but he loves the sound of boy. When he hears it, he goes crazy. He's like a roly-poly cat. Okay, let's say hello. Can you stick in the camera and say Scorpio got to meet my dog. So, they're all just coming to visit today. Okay, see if there's something else I wanted to talk about with this. Yeah, you know, too, right now, this is feeling like it's something that I wouldn't even put too much emphasis on it right now. There's something kind of building behind, and it's going to build, it's going to crest, and then there will be an easier way to express, to write, to deal with this communication thing. So right now it is, maybe you're getting clues about it, but there's going to be much more of a push of energy that's going to really be like, this is what it is. This is what we need to talk about. This is what we need to deal with. This is what we need to clear the air over. This is what we need to get out so that we can get back to peace and honoring each other and feeling good about ourselves. So right now you're just kind of feeling it, and even in the next couple days it'll be much more kind of out there. And definitely when we have the new moon on June 8th, that's going to be the official gate opening. Although you can, anything that you do need to talk about, if it's to bring about a mutual understanding and more peace between all people considered, then do it now. Anytime there's an opportunity, jump on it. But there will be much more movement with the new moon to really be having the other person hear you, so that there can be kind of more of a peace and understanding. It's, you know, feeling like it's two things from two different worlds and from two different perspectives, and it's kind of needing you both to be able to see another perspective so that you can have peace in the middle ground. And if that other person is not willing, then definitely wait for a little while. Wait for exactly the right time, because there will be a good time when they can really like hear what you're saying. And just kind of keep that in your thoughts too, of like only wanting to say things that are going to be honoring of the other person and not, you know, like disempowering, so that you really can heal this and not just fix it temporarily, but really get to this open heart sharing, so that it's like, but I love you and I care about you and you're making me mad, but, you know, I feel mad because of what you said, but, or just something that's compassionate communications, I guess, is what we could say, so that you really are thinking through the other person and not just trying to take care of yourself. I just want to be heard, and I just want to get my way, and instead, you know, be like anything that you are saying, thinking about them and thinking of like having peace between you two. That's just important, and if you can do that, it really will kind of change the way you can get this message out. If you're just constantly thinking of them too, and even thinking of how excited it'll be when they get you and they hear you and you can have peace. So even before it happens, you know, really kind of think about, we're going to have this, we're going to have an understanding, it's going to be great, we're going to be back together or whatever. And yeah, so okay, I'm going to leave it at that. You have a beautiful full moon, and I will see you in 2 weeks with the new moon on June 8th. Bye.